Can you imagine that last season's savior is back? And more, he arrived with authority to manage the chaos that has become our QB group. It's not an exaggeration, fans. The plan has been revealed. But does it make sense? Stay with me until the end, hit that like button, and let's get into it. There comes a moment when even the most optimistic fan needs to face reality head-on. The Cleveland Browns, the same team that experienced a miracle at the end of last season, seems to have finally decided no more improvising at the quarterback position. And look, after years and years of desperation and solutions held together with duct tape, that's right, they've come up with a plan. Is this for real? Joe Flacco, the same veteran no one expected, came in 2023 as a stopgap and ended up as a hero. He was the one who brought order to the chaos and took the Browns to the playoffs, silencing critics and reigniting the fans' passion. Now, in 2025, he's back, but this time, not as a last-minute savior, but as a central piece of a transition plan. Alongside him, Kenny Pickett, newly acquired through a trade, rounds out the roster with a clear objective: to hold down the fort until the rookie is ready. The rookie's name? It's still a mystery. But the moves show that the front office has finally drawn a line of action. After so many missteps, will it finally work? The idea is bold and at the same time full of risks. Flacco, at 39 years old, won't be able to handle a full season. Pickett, to this day, hasn't justified the first-round pick made by Pittsburgh. And what about the so-called dream rookie? It could be anyone, from a crazy attempt to move up in the draft for Shedeur Sanders to a late bet on a developmental project. So yes, there's a sketch of a plan, but we can't forget that we're talking about the Cleveland Browns, the franchise that has become synonymous with desperation at the most important position in football. Now I ask you fans, do you trust this plan? Do you really trust it? Or is the front office just messing with us again? Because here's the thing, putting two veterans who don't guarantee consistency and then crossing your fingers for a rookie to come through, that's not a plan. It's Russian roulette. The roster has already shown it has talent. The defense is top-notch. The receiving core is competitive. But without a reliable quarterback, everything crumbles. And we've seen that more times than we'd like. The locker room feels it. The playbook needs continuity. The fans can't take starting the season with hope and ending with frustration anymore. And now, with this possible Flacco-Pickett rookie trio, the Browns are flirting with another year of instability. Can it work out? It can, but it could also be just another chapter in the quarterback saga that has already worn true fans out. So, fans, does this move make you confident or just raise more questions? Do you think Flacco will lead again? That Pickett could surprise? Or that salvation will come from the draft? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Because here, the voice of the stands speaks louder.